Hello.
Hello. Hi, sir.
How are, how are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm doing well, thank you. I'm good. My name is Jamie. What's yours?
My name is Sheikh Shahabuddin.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
Great.
I
Nick, where are you from? Where do you live?
am I'm from India,
You're in
and
India. Oh, very cool.
you are from Canada.
Yes, currently I'm from the UK, but I've lived in Canada most of my life. So Canadian. I'm Canadian. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Where are you from in India? What
Uh,
region? What city?
Basically, I belong to Deccan, means the southern part of India. That is
Okay.
Telangana state.
Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. I don't get to speak to many people from India on Cambly. It's great when I do.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, why are you learning English?
Actually, I am having some problem like I don't have confidence while speaking. Like when I speak. So I do so many mistakes, but I don't recognize that is a mistake or not. So
Okay. Okay.
especially I would like to learn the English like the natives.
Sure. Okay. Well, yeah. I guess that's the goal when you're learning a new language. You kind of want to get as
Yes,
good as it as you can, right? But it takes some time. You know,
yes,
that's for sure. So don't be too hard on yourself and don't expect too much too soon, because that I think that adds to the stress and the fear
yes,
of learning. I think it's very natural um, to not have all the confidence that you'd like to have when you're initially starting to learn. But that my friend, it takes time. You
yes,
just need to practice, and like you said, practice with people who can help you identify some mistakes you might be making. Um,
yes,
you know, and the more you talk, and that's the only way to really get good at speaking is
yes,
practice, practice, practice. And the more that happens, your confidence comes. You find your confidence, but give yourself the chance to get there. Is all I'm saying. You know.
yes.
Mhm. Okay. So are you using English at work at all? Do you need it for work or school, or you just want to improve your level of English?
Actually, I'm a max teacher, mathematics teacher.
Okay.
So I use English, but not often.
Right.
So
Right. Okay.
if I get a chance to move abroad, so there will be like the whole environment will be depends on English only.
Sure. Sure. It definitely having English as a second language definitely opens up opportunities
Yes.
if you want that kind of thing for sure. Okay. Great. And yourself, do you have any interests or hobbies outside of teaching math? What are some things you just like to do for fun or in your free time?
Sometimes I do drawings, making some models, some kind of innovations I would like to do, like
Okay.
in my spare time.
Okay. So you're a bit of an inventor too.
Yes,
Oh, very
I
cool. Very cool.
I like to explore new things, and
Hmm.
especially in teaching, I want to know means different ways, new ways, innovative, creative ways through which we can make the students feel that they are not learning, they are
Hmm.
enjoying. So by
Yes.
enjoying itself, they will get the knowledge.
Hmm. Yeah, I totally agree. I think education as a whole is starting to move into that direction, where it's
Yes,
a lot more like problem solving, fun problem solving, peer based activities.
yes,
But I think
collaborative.
that is the Yeah, I think that is the key problem to solve in education now is what's the most efficient way to learn, and how do you learn without really learning is kind of the
Yes.
essence to good education and good teaching. Oh, that's very cool. That's really good. Okay. Um, do you usually want to take a look at the lessons, or do you just like to have free conversation? What do you prefer?
Just now I went through uh, food conversation, like the favorite food or the food items.
Sure. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. We could do that. Do you want to have a look at the lesson, or would you like to just have a conversation about food?
We will straight go to the conversation.
Okay, sounds
Okay,
good. Yeah.
okay, it is
Um,
better.
we will have a very similar conversation as the lesson, I'm sure. The lesson is basically about your favorite foods, foods you like to cook, like to eat. But
Yes,
let's start there. What is your favorite food?
my favorite food is biryani. So it is
Biryani.
the
Very.
yes, it is the
Mhm,
most popular dish in India, Pakistan, Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan. So
mhm.
the earlier rulers, they used to cook. They used to make the dish, and now it is common for everyone.
Oh, right. Oh, so it used to be when it was first invented, first created. It used to be a dish eaten by royals
Yes, yes,
higher up.
uh,
Wow, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
yes.
Biryani's delicious. Can you describe it to me? I, uh,
Means
I've
it
never
is
seen. Mhm.
yes, yes. Actually, I have went through your profile, so I thought that it will be better to talk to you as you are a chef. No, so
Yes, exactly. It's a good choice. Yeah, good
I
thinking.
thought that like that way. So in biryani, the major portion will be the rice, and the rice also will be the selected one, like the long rice. The shape of the rice will be lengthy, and
Mhm.
meat will be there. So different kinds of meats we can put, like uh, beef or a goat meat or fish or egg, like
Right.
that we can put, and some spices will be there. So it is like it is most of the time the biryani is famous for its smell or its taste, and that
Mhm.
taste comes from the spices.
Right.
So there
Okay.
there are different kinds and the varieties of biryanis present, and they make means in different parts of India we are having different kinds of biryani. They call it as chicken biryani or egg biryani or veg biryani. If they are using just vegetables, then they call it as veg biryani.
Right. Right. Okay. So that's interesting. So the taste and the way the biryani's made, the ingredients
Yes,
change depending on the region that it's made in.
yes, yes.
Oh, very, very interesting. Okay. Okay. Do you know the names of some of the spices that are used in it?
I don't know. I don't know. I
Okay.
don't know some.
Okay. Just checking. That's okay though. Very, very good answer. Very clear. Very precise. Your grammar was great. Okay. Do you like to cook?
No, not before marriage. I used to cook for some like boiling egg or making tea, or sometimes
Simple.
boiling rice.
Right. Simple food. Bachelor food.
Yes, yes.
Bachelor food.
Uh,
Okay. Um, yeah. Just
I
just
would.
going back for a second. We refer to before I forget long grain rice.
Yes, yes. It is called basmati rice.
Exactly. Yeah. So basmati rice, jasmine rice. They're
Yes, yes,
often the quality is about the size of the grain, right?
yes.
Long grain rice. Yeah. Exactly.
It
Very
makes
aromatic.
yes. It enhances the smell.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's, it's delicious. Okay. Great. So not much of a cook. Do you like to eat any foreign foods? Any foods
Uh,
from other countries?
Yes, I'm interested to eat some foreign foods, especially from Egypt. One of my friend told that they make some koshari, they said. So I would like to try that, and also I would like to try pizza. Till date, I have not ate it. So I wish I could.
Wow.
mm, I wish
Okay.
I would eat it.
It's a very nice experience. I'm surprised you haven't tried pizza before. I can't wait for you to try it.
Yes, yes.
It's
Actually,
delicious. It's
I
delicious.
love this biryani very much. So there is one hotel, one restaurant, so
Hmm.
named Shada. So they cook it so well that I loved it. Means I have tried so many restaurant biryanis, but the Shada hotel's biryani attracted me very much. And
Right. Okay.
I wish that as a chef you could try the biryani and make it and have a what you can say taste of it.
Yeah, I would love that too. A big part of my wanting to visit India is just eating. Just the food is incredible. So I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to that. Yeah. Okay, great, great. Okay, pizza. Wow, that's surprising. Okay. So I think this is kind of easy for you actually. From
Yes,
how
yes,
we've been talking, it's not very challenging.
yes.
Okay, so what other Indian foods would you suggest that I try?
There is another dish called Bagara Khana,
Okay.
uh, and in sweets we are having double ka mitha and like rasgulla and
Hmm.
barfi. So there are so many means varieties are available in India. Why? Because we are having different type of climate. So
Right.
as it is very near to the equator, so that's why we are having different kinds of climate, and because of that climate, we are having different crops, fruits, vegetables available all the year. So that's why, like most of the people, they try new dishes. So that's
Right. Right.
why, yeah,
Hmm. So it's kind of seasonal cuisine as well.
yes,
Your cuisine kind of depends on the ingredients that are available. And
yes.
wow, that's really interesting. Okay. Hmm. Very
What is
cool.
your
And
favorite food?
my favorite food. That's a good question. It's hard to say. I love curry, um, but I also love like a very simple food, like a very nice steak. If you grill a very nice steak, I find that delicious as well. Um,
Mm.
but it's hard being a chef and a lover of food to pick a favorite. But yeah, I'm very big on Indian food, but I love some Japanese food too. It's very hard. It's a very hard question.
Yes.
Um, yeah, but I would say something simple. If I had to choose a meal as like a last meal, it would probably be something very simple, like a very nice piece of steak and grilled. Very simple. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Okay.
Yeah.
So what are some of the dishes your wife cooks? Can you
We are
describe a
having
dish
means
that?
yes, local dishes. We are having many dishes are there, local dishes. But on especially on special occasions when the guest comes, so we presented them biryani, and on festivals we cook biryani like that.
Biryani?
And we are
Okay.
having chicken 65 also, and that is whole means like it will be only meat, chicken meat. So that
Oh,
will
right.
be fried.
Oh, okay, okay. So like no bone or just like deep fried chicken?
No, no, like it, like deep fried chicken.
Okay, okay. Oh, interesting. That's fascinating. I was under the impression that it was more bread heavy, the diet. Naan, paratha, things like
Yes, yes.
that. Um, but
You know
that's
about naan?
sure it's what's my favorite. I just had naan for lunch actually. I had a naan sandwich for lunch. Yeah. Delicious. I would
Yes.
love to learn how to cook the tandoor. Looks very
Hmm.
cool. I would like to see how to do that.
Yes,
That's
I
very
too
interesting.
love cooking, but I don't get enough time. Actually, I'm having very hectic schedule. Like I go to school.
Sure.
After that school, I take tuitions. So there is very little time left for me to cook and
Hmm.
to experiment. Actually, I like cooking very much. Why? Because I don't eat the items which I cook, but when I cook the food, and it should be like if it is the fragrance or the smell or the taste is very good, then I wish means like I should give it to others and look at their faces, how they are smiling,
Yeah,
how they give
sure.
appreciation.
Absolutely. That's the part of the reason why people like to cook. I think is to
Yeah.
give it to others and see the reward.